Welcome to Famous Frontier, where we journey beyond the edge of the familiar to explore the world's hidden landscapes, cultures, and untold human stories. If you love discovering places that still hold the mystery of nature and the resilience of people, then make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell because today we are traveling into the vast and breathtaking land of Kazakhstan. Stretching across the heart of Central Asia, Kazakhstan is the ninth largest country in the world, larger than Western Europe combined. Yet, it remains one of the least known to outsiders. From the icy peaks of the Tian Shan Mountains to the rolling walls of the endless Steppe, this land is a masterpiece sculpted by wind, fire, and time. Its landscapes tell the story of both beauty and survival, and its people a story of transformation. Imagine standing on an open plain so wide that the horizon seems to bend. The grass ripples like an ocean, and a cold wind whistles across the earth. This is the Kazakh steppe, the birthplace of horse cultures, where ancient nomads once rode for days without seeing a single tree. Here, the land has always shaped the people, teaching them endurance, balance, and respect for nature. For centuries, Kazakhs' lives revolved around movement, following hard, reading the sky, and understanding the rhythm of the earth. But Kazakhstan isn't only about endless plains. In the east, the Altai Mountains rise like ancient guardians, their snowcaps growing under a sun that never sets early. To the south, the Tian Shan Range towers over turquoise lakes like Icicle and Balkash, shimmering between desert and forest. To the west, the Caspian Sea, the world's largest inland body of water, stretching into the horizon, its salty breeze carrying the scent of adventure and trade. Each region tells its own tale, from desert dunes whispering secrets of Silk Road travelers to glaciers fed rivers cutting through valleys where eagles still hunt in the clouds. And yet, beyond the majesty of its geography lies another wonder. Its people, Kazakhstan, is home to more than 130 ethnic groups, each leaving their own imprint on the nation's cultural fabric. Kazakhs make up the majority, but Russians, Uzbeks, Ukrainians, and Tatars also share the land. This diversity is the echo of history of empires, migrations, and revolution. Walk through Almaty or Astana, and you will hear a blend of language, taste a mix of cuisine, and feel a harmony between East and West. The social structure of Kazakhstan has always evolved hand in hand with its environment. In ancient times, life was defined by the Chan, the Juj, a tribal system that divided into people three main groups: the Great, Middle, and Little Horde. It was a structure based on loyalty, mutual protection, and survival. Every Kazakh was connected by kinship. Every decision made through consultation and respect. Even today, this ancient sense of unity quietly flows beneath modern Kazakh society. When the Russian Empire extended its reach into Central Asia in the 18th and 19th centuries, Kazakhstan began to change. The nomads who had roamed freely for centuries were gradually pushed into settlements. Then came the Soviet era, a time of industrialization, collectivization, and cultural redefinition. Moscow brought education, infrastructure, and scientific advancement, but also control displacement and loss of traditional identity. Villages become collective farms, and the open steppe turned into fields of wheat and factories of steel. Yet through all this transformation, the Kazakh spirit endured, adaptive, patient, and quietly proud. After gaining independence in 1991, Kazakhstan stood at a crossroads between its nomadic past and a new global identity. The government built a vision of progress, literally and symbolically, with Astana, a futuristic city in the middle of the steppe, rising like a mirages of glass and metal. Today, this city is a showcase of modern ambition, geometric skyscrapers, golden domes, and wide boulevards that reflect both the Soviet legacy and the dreams of a young nation reaching for the future. Still beyond the skyscrapers, much of Kazakhstan remains deeply connected to the land in rural villages. You will find families living close to the traditions of their ancestors. Yet, portable felt homes still stand under open skies, used for ceremonies, festivals, or journeys. Hospitality remains scared. A guest is tested as a blessing, not a burden. The Kazakh tea table is a symbol of love and respect, filled with bread, cheese, dried fruits, and the legendary Beshma mark, a national dish of boiled meat and noodles eaten with the hands. But the social structure of modern Kazakhstan is a fascinating balance between progress and tradition. The constitution declares equality for all, and the country has been rapid urban growth, technological expansion, and economic modernization. Oil and gas power the economy, but beneath the surface lies a quiet social evolution, especially in education, gender roles, and generational values. Education is now one of the Kazakhstan's greatest strengths. Literacy rates stand at almost 100%, and the government invests heavily in science and technology. Young people study abroad under scholarship and return with new ideas that reshape society. Many families in cities like Almaty, Skypent, and Karaganda value higher education as the key to success, a sharp contrast to the nomadic life just a century ago. Yet, in the villages, traditional remains strong. Family is still the foundation of Kazakh society. Elders command deep respect, and their blessings are seen as essential for happiness. Weddings are grand community events, often lasting days, filled with music, laughter, and the rhythmic beat of traditional drums. Even the act of horse riding, once essential for survival, remains a symbol of freedom and pride. Religion too plays an important role. Most Kazakhs are Muslim, but theirs is a gentle, inclusive faith, shaped by centuries and coexistence with Christianity, Buddhism, and Shamanistic beliefs. Moscow and Orthodox Church often stand side by side, a reflection of the nation's unique harmony. In the daily life, spirituality blends with practicality. People pray, but they also celebrate with dance and songs, honoring both God and the earth that sustain them. To understand Kazakhstan is to understand balance between harsh climate and warm heart, between tradition and innovation, between solitude and community. It's a place where geography and humanity have danced together for thousands of years, shaping each other in silence and wind. As the sun sets over the steppe, The sky turns into a canvas of gold and violet. The land stretches endlessly, silent but alive. Somewhere in that vastness, a herder calls his horses home. In the city, a young woman courts her start-up step. Both are Kazakhstan, two sides of the same story. And that the story is still being written. If this journey across Kazakhstan inspired you, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Famous Frontier, and share this video with those who love exploring the world's hidden corners. Every view, every click helps us bring you closer to the wonders that still exist beyond the ordinary. Because here at Famous Frontier, we don't just tell stories, we cross borders, change horizon, and discover the heartbeat of our shared planet. Until next time, keep your eyes open, your heart curious, and your spirit ready for the next frontiers. Thank you.